Hello, afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White and Sons. Here today we have a Fiat 500 Lounge. This is a 2012 car, and being the Lounge, it comes with a few goodies. So it's not one of the sort of pop, which are the basic ones that you saw in the sort of early days of these cars around the scrappage scheme. I think they really sort of took off then. But this is a 2012. It's only done about 38,000 miles. It came in part exchange against an Audi A1 we had. Now, we are actually a Mazda dealer, but we take in all sorts of part exchanges. We're super keen for part exchange, so we sell lots of non-franchise cars. So this came in against an Audi A1, which came in against a brand new Mazda CX-30. So here it is, and it's in that very popular sort of off-white colour, which I really like. It's got the panoramic roof, which I think is part of the Lounge spec, which is superb. Look at this. I actually had the blind open and it got a little bit too hot for me, so I had to pull it back. You got these red and cream seats. They remind me of some kind of sweet. Is there a sweet that's sort of cream and red? And this cream dash, I think it's the best combination. I think it's a really nice car. I actually think they will be a future classic. The alloy's got a few marks on them, which I'm going to have tended to. I'll need to I suspect the exhausts on these cars have never been that great, and I suspect I'll be changing the rear box of the exhaust. It seems to be something I've done on like every single Fiat 500 I've ever had, and the reason I say that, it sounds a little bit noisy. You've got a spare wheel. They were deleted in the later models. You've got this very strange, almost like what's the point parcel shelf, but I suppose it makes it look a little bit more complete when the boot's shut. These are a four-seater car. They're cute. I say, if I had the space, I'd probably buy one, and I think they're a real bargain, and keep it part of a classic car collection. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so 4 seats. It's got some mats. The interior will clean up nicely, but it's not horrendous by any stretch of the imagination. Got the chrome mirror caps, chrome door handles, the alloy wheels, the sunroof, and the air conditioning. I think they're all part of the Lounge spec, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I think these are a really cute little car. Now, before it was part exchange, only a little while ago, I think it was MOT'd, but we still will put it through the workshop. As I say, I suspect, because I've always seemed to change them on these earlier cars, I suspect it will need a re-exhaust. Now, there's the mileage there. Look, 38,158 miles, and these aren't flashing, these lights. It's just my camera is not, I don't know, good enough to take the resolution or something. So let's have a look. We've got the service book here, so it's serviced once at Fiat, and then MS Autotech in Twickenham, which is where the young lady who had the car was from. Okay, so it's done at 15,24, so it's really done on the mileage, 37,000, and we had this receipt here. Supply and fit near side front wishbone, carry out diagnostics tests, misfire detected, supply and fit new coil pack and spark plugs, top up engine oil, road test and recheck for codes. Okay, so at a cost of almost £450. So it's had that done in, well, about 1,000 miles ago, and that was in February. But we need to put the car through the workshop, our own workshop, and we'll service the car as well. Okay, so it'll be serviced and yeah, ready for the next owner. It'll all be cleaned up and looking lovely. You've got air conditioning, which is fantastic. You have Bluetooth. Okay, these are quite well spec'd cars. Hold on a second, what am I doing wrong here? Right, you've got your volume there, but there, system reset. Oh, I've reset the system now. But you've got this sort of Microsoft Microsoft sort of Bluetooth here. In fact, let's have a little play with this. I should have rehearsed this. I have done this before. I always find it quite difficult to find what I'm doing on the dash. Blue and Me, that's it. That's what it's called. And it will set up the Bluetooth.
Selection or say help.
Yeah, I mean it's asking me to sort of pair my phone now. So
to know the commands available.
Wish I'd never pressed that now. Yeah, so it all connects up. So it's a nice little, you know, you got aircon, electric windows, you got Bluetooth, you got power steering with city mode as well. So on city mode, it's super light. You can literally drive with a finger, and then on the normal power steering, it's a little bit heavier, but you can still probably drive on your finger. So yeah, lovely little car. Ideal first car. Road tax is like £30. Small engine. I can see why these are so popular, and they look lovely. Now, a lot of these, if you are looking at these, do suffer from noisy gearboxes. This one doesn't. I've taken so many in that have had those noisy gearboxes. It actually shares the same gearbox as the Ford KA. So if you are looking at these, you know, please do have a drive around, go through all the gears and listen out for whines. It's a common thing. This one doesn't have that, which is great. Now, this car will come with a 12-month warranty. It's comprehensive. You can use it at any VAT registered garage. But we will put the car, I say, through the workshop. Anything that requires doing shall be done. And I've got a few little cosmetic bits and pieces to do as well. Okay. Now, we, as previously mentioned, we love part exchanges. We love non-franchise part exchanges, and you'll get the best deal with a part exchange. I know you're heavily encouraged to do things these days online and sell your car in 10 seconds or whatever they claim. Do, you know, obviously you can utilise that service, but we want your car. You get the best deal with your car. Hence the reason why I seem to be advertising a lot of non-franchise cars at the moment. So if you've dealt with us before, thanks for considering us again. If you haven't, do look at our reviews. Even if you have dealt with us before, check out our reviews. It'll give you a good idea of how we do business, and hopefully, you know, would sort of reinforce your belief in us. So yeah, we're here to help, and if you need any further photos, videos, any info on this vehicle, please do not hesitate to ask. It's no bother, and should it be outside our regular business hours, don't let that stop you from inquiring. Pick up the phone. You'll most likely go through to voicemail, leave a message. We will get emailed that message, we can listen to it, and we can call you back. Failing that, you can always leave us drop us an email. So I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have. I really do like these little cars, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.